Hey guys, this is Pokemaniac101 and welcome back to the Narcissist challenge. This is a challenge where I have to stay completely in the third person as if I'm like entirely obsessed with myself. And as you can see, I have a lot of sheep that I've been shearing. I kind of extended the pen I created in the last episode, well, the hole I made in the last episode, and all the grass has grown, so now I can shear them and their wool stays. Oh, what? They're not letting me get on the layers. Now I can shear them and their wool stays. They can grow back their wool, as you can see in this chest right here. I kind of want to give them a shear at the moment. Where'd my shears go? Alright, looks like my shears mysteriously disappeared. I didn't think they broke. So yeah, so I got a ton of sheep, a ton of wool, and yeah, now I can start building my house, which I kind of wanted to start in the last episode, but I needed to do a bit of things first. Also, right about over here, I was doing a few things off camera. I mentioned building, extending the hole, and I'll show you something else over there that I did. But I found like 2 sheep that just spawned like literally like 20 blocks from the hole I made after like all that trouble I had getting sheep in the first place. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I do have a clip that I can kind of just put over this one for the moment. So yeah, also I kind of want to go on a mining trip soon because I kind of ate all my golden carrots, and I don't have any more gold left. But anyway, the other thing I did off camera was I hollowed out this mountain in here, and for such a small, it looks like a small mountain on the outside, just like from here it looks absolutely tiny, and then you get inside and it's pretty massive. I got like Time Lord technology or something. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So yeah, also I have this chest full of cobblestone. I actually got the chest full of cobblestone achievement off camera, so surprised I haven't gotten that one yet, but I don't know. About achievements, I actually wish they would do it like by world instead of Switch, like for the Switch in general, because like on PC, like each world you make is you get the achievement for getting wood, keeping inventory. You get like each world has its own achievements instead of like the console in general. So that's just something I like better on PC, but I don't know. So I've got a ton of wool here, and let me start with the light blue wool because that's what most of my body is. I don't actually know if I'll need blue wool, dark blue wool. Maybe gray for like the eyes. I might use that for black. And also, as you can kind of see, I've got this little, kind of like in the front of my chest, I've got that little face there. That's because this skin isn't a normal, oops, let me take my helmet off so I can see my skin better. This isn't like a normal sheep skin. This is actually a sheep cosplay skin. This is from the, what's this? It's from the Minecon Earth. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh yeah, here it is. Minecon Earth 2017. So yeah, this is the Sheepish Steve skin. There's also like Alex Globe and Cake. The Cake is a guy. You know, Cake is alive from Portal. Anyway, so there's just like some random cosplay skins, and you actually can't get the skin anymore, which obviously I have it, so I'm not really too upset about not being able to get it anymore, but in case you guys did want it, you kind of have to have gotten it when it came out. It was kind of just an exclusive little fun thing they did with Minecon, so it's just like a free skin pack with like 8 or 9 skins, I think it was. But yeah, so this actually kind of fits because this is I can't talk right now. My Minecraft skin, like my Minecraft Java Edition skin, sorry, my Java Edition skin is actually a blue sheep, as you may have seen from Sky Island, and I actually made that skin before Minecon Earth 2017. So, yeah, this is like the closest thing I have to my Java Edition skin. That's just kind of why I like it. I'll need some I need some red wool for. Do I have any red dye on me? I need some red wool for my feet. Since it is a cosplay skin, I don't have hooves. I just have like a little I don't know. It's like it's an actual person. Like I'm actually kind of it's kind of like I'm kind of like a hobbit a little bit. I'm kind of like I'm not as tall as my skin is. Like the character I am is actually only as tall as my shoulders go. So yeah, I'm just kind of like a little hobbit sheep. I don't think I have any red dye. Those aren't too. The red flowers aren't too hard to find, but it is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Are there some over here? No, that's just some tall grass. There is some over on that hill over there, so it's. I wonder. Oh yeah. I was trying. That block is missing because I was trying to get my horse out of the water when it started drowning a couple episodes ago. Okay, so let's get some of these red flowers over here so that I can make some red wool. I shouldn't need too many because I think I don't remember if it's red flowers or yellow flowers that actually gives you like 2 for each flower. So yeah, I also wanted to do the doggy wedding soon. Probably not in this episode because I'm trying to build a house, but I do want to do that too. And I've kind of decided. Ooh, okay, so there's like one dye per flower. How many will I need? I'll need like 8. So 8 times 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll need like 20 pieces of red wool. So yeah, I'll need to either dye one of the existing sheep I have or just make it just from white wool I have already. So yeah, so I was thinking I have so many animals, I'm not going to be able to come up with a decent name for each of them, at least not in the in the near future. I might be able to by like the end of the series, but then I would, the series would be ended, and I wouldn't be able to be as attached to them. So I'm thinking if you guys have any ideas for animal names, including like the Mooshroom or my horse or any of the sheep. I do have, so I've kind of got, I've been breeding the same 2 sheep together just so it's, not weird. So I have this white sheep right here, I guess is the mom, and then there's a dark blue sheep that could be the dad. So you guys could name those 2 as well if you guys want. I should probably put my helmet back on. I'm not going to build my head for a while. So yeah, just come up with names. I've got 3 dogs I haven't named yet, and I'm gonna need more names for dogs once they start having puppies. Then the horse, the Mooshroom, 2 sheep, and my parrot. So I've got, just in case you don't know, I've got Gandalf the Grey, which is this gray one right here. He's kind of the uncle, bachelor uncle type guy, and then there's Red, who's the red color, and he's named after the Pokemon trainer. So I should have plenty. Oh, I didn't mean to get on my horse. I have like plenty of light blue wool, but yeah. So where is? I kind of want to find one of the sheep that spawned over here. I think they might have despawned, but yeah. Oh, there's a donkey. Ooh, okay. Horse, whatever your name is. I don't know what your name is yet, but I kind of want a donkey just because I can ride my. Ooh, okay. I'll need the saddle. Oh, come on. I'll need the saddle to ride the donkey, and then I'll use my horse to ride around on, like adventuring and stuff, and then I can use the donkey for storage. So like I can use my horse if I'm just running around, but I can use my donkey for like mining trips and stuff. And there. Oh yes, there's a sheep over here. Okay, so let's first need to tame this donkey. Can't have anything in my hand. That's annoying. Let's just drop these seeds on the ground and do that. Let me dye the sheep red just really quick. So let's get on the donkey. Try to tame. Oh no! Get these sheep. Get these seeds out of the way. Okay, come on. Love me, please. And okay. I was gonna try to hold wheat, but I can't have anything in my hand while I'm trying to tame the donkey because I don't want this sheep thrown away. Okay, come on. I might just name this one Donkey or something. Come on. Love me. Please. No, the sheep's getting away. No, please, Donkey, love me. Yes, okay, you do love me now. Alright. Okay, let's get around here, and then let's get the wheat out so this red guy can go, and then I should probably get to bed because the spider's coming. Okay, so after I get home, I can get to bed. I can put some chests on this guy. So yeah, this is actually two more things you guys can name: a red sheep and a donkey. Because I'm not gonna need a lot of red wool, so I'm not gonna really be breeding it to get more. So this will be just like the lone red sheep. So yeah, red sheep and a donkey you guys can name as well. So you guys got your hands full. Get to it. Okay, so let's get this sheep over in this pen over here. Come on. No, don't lose interest. All right, there we go. There's a husk over here. I don't really want to get in my way. Come on. Okay, there's the donkey. Donkey can go in there, and then the red sheep as well. So let's take out this husk over here because actually no, I could probably fall asleep. I just hope he's not too close. There we go. He's not too close that it'll just stop me from sleeping. All right, so let's get in here. Hopefully he'll burn up eventually or something. Actually, I forgot if husks burn up or not. So let me just take him out. Okay, so let's get this red sheep kind of sheared, and then shear a ton of the light blue wool that's just around here. Do I have enough inventory space for it? Does look like it. Oh, I do have a bow that I got from a skeleton. How do I? Okay. I don't have an anvil. That's normally what you use to repair weapons. But if you're on Java Edition, or wait, is that? Oh, okay, that's not an Enderman. That's a spider. You can do this if you're not on Java Edition. So hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Was it? Settings, user interface, classic crafting. Here it is. So you can do this in Java Edition where you just put two things, as long as they don't have enchantments on them, you can just put two things in here like this, and it'll just add up their existing durabilities. So in this case, it'll just make my bow like entirely full. But yeah, in Console Edition, you can't do that without an anvil or enabling classic crafting. But classic crafting is a pain on Console Editions with the controller. So I guess I just use it to repair my weapons and stuff. So yeah. So I want to go on a mining trip soon because I am kind of low on materials. Like I said, I don't have any more gold for my golden carrots. I can't eat like a king anymore. But yeah, there's also, I need obsidian, which means I need diamonds, and obsidian is underground as well. So this is a random pumpkin. Alright, I'll just put that in there. So yeah, I'll need a lot of stuff. Okay, so I can do this, and then I think I might be able to just craft some white wool. Is it in here? How do you craft white wool colors? I know you can. And I know how to, like, on Java Edition, but I don't know where it is in the crafting menu. You just need dye and white wool, but it's not showing up anywhere. Decorations? Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so where is red? Here it is. I got 10 pieces. I need, was it 20 pieces of red wool I need? Yeah, I'll just let all these guys regrow their wool. My white and dark blue sheep have their hands full with all these little kids. Okay, so let me take out this part right here so that I kind of have a flat space to work with. So how high am I? The legs are 12, I believe. The legs and torso are both 12. My head is 8, so that's 24 or 32, if I count right. Yeah, 32. So it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, I'm going to have a large house. Unless I have myself like sitting down, that could work too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could have myself sitting down. That might work. Because otherwise it'd be like extremely tall. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I could just put. Okay, so I need. Let's see, it's 8 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could just. Let me just move it over like this. Is that gonna work better? It should be fine. So this could be Okay, so I need 4. So then this will be my torso. And then, so this will go up. This will go up like this. So, oh, come on. Okay, so, yeah, it's like literally just blue, except from that little face. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I guess I can either, I guess I can like flatten this mountain a little bit more, or just, I don't know. So yeah, there's the torso, and then I can have my legs sticking out. So that's 1, 2. How tall are my legs? It says like 1, 2, 3. I can't really see very well in this lighting. I wonder if in the cave I could see the pixels better. Okay, how do I see this very well? Okay, there we go. So it's like 1, 2, 3. These pixels are like really like smooth together, so you can't really see much of a difference. They look like about half. So if the legs are 12 high, then those would be about like 6 each, and then 2 for the legs. Or hold on. Okay, so that'd be like 4 for the shoes, 2 for my little like bare legs, and then 6 for the top of my legs. That should be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I kind of probably want to flatten this out a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I have sand in this double chest of random blocks. So I could do that. So let's flatten this out a little bit more. I need some more space. So there's this, and then I'll need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like I'll need to fill in this ocean a little bit. Just a little bit. I can't fill in an entire ocean by myself. And even with help, it probably wouldn't it would probably take a long time, and I'm just screwing up these building blocks. Okay, so let's put some sand around here. Standing up, my body would be like extremely huge, and it'd be extremely hard to build. So I think sitting down is a good middle ground. Okay, and then I think I might want to use sand for my legs, but if I'm sitting down, then it'll just like fall. So do I have any other tan-ish blocks? It doesn't really look like it. What about maybe hay bales? Would hay bales work? Hold on. I wonder what tan-ish blocks I can use. I could use dirt, maybe. Dirt would be a little bit too dark. What could I use? I'm not sure. I wonder if oop, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Acacia planks, maybe? Birch planks? I'm not sure. I could keep a hold in that. I could keep that on hold for now. So I could build the little tops of my shoes. So I need to leave 2 spaces right here for the bare part of my legs, and then not like that. So there's these, and then I've got, I think it's the front of my shoes have like a little extra red stripe, and then so I've got like 3 on the bottom, and then red, and then 2, 3, and then like this. I think that's how it will work. And then I can just have all red on the front. Okay, let's... Yeah, alright. So that looks pretty good, so I can just build this across. I also want, like, a double door. So that will work. And then I can do the same thing right here. So it'll be like this, and then I don't have any more red wool, so I'll just leave that little space open, and then it's looking pretty good. I also need to build this up. I also need to build this a little bit. Let me just break that piece of wool there, and I'm glad I'm not in the nether or anything, because this would be, building out of wool is it's a very bad idea, but wool is, other than like concrete, which is really pretty expensive, wool is like your best bet for colorful builds. So I'll just hope this doesn't burn down sometime in the near future. And then the back of my feet, doesn't really matter. I could just, I'll leave the floor for later. And I'm kind of hungry. I do have some mutton right here. Better not let those sheep over there see me eating eating a bit of mutton. Let me cook this raw beef a little bit. And for now, even though it is a bit messy, my house looks pretty good. So yeah, let me go shear. Hopefully, how many more red pieces do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get 3 per shear, so I'll need to shear this guy at least twice. So snip. How many was that? 1? I could have sworn I had more. Okay, 2. So I'll need to shear that guy at least 1 more time. Because I don't have any other red flowers. Okay, so now I can go over here and hopefully my meat should be done. Or at least some of my meat should be done. And then, where's the sun? Is it almost nighttime? I think it might be close to night. It's close to nighttime, but not yet. So let me just get some of my meat, and then I can put the red wool where it needs to go. Right here. And then I can work on the front of it right here. Using the white wool I have. So I need it right. Hold on, I need it. I can't. No. This needs to be red actually. So, yeah, I'll need a lot more red. I need a lot more red wool than 2 pieces. Okay, so let's sleep, and then let's start working on more of the light blue pieces that I don't necessarily need. I don't necessarily need a lot of wool for. Well, I do need a lot of wool for it, but I have a lot of wool to spare. Okay, so let's do this bit. Let's undo this bit because this is going to be like part of my walking area. So let's fill this in right here. Okay, so I'll need like, hold on, I need dirt here so I can like just kind of jump up. So like this, and then crouch, and then create like a little roof. Oh, okay, there we go. I was accidentally placing like 2 pieces at once there. Hey, come on, there we go. I normally don't do a lot of this kind of thing in Minecraft. I don't know why. I probably should. It's fun. It's just sometimes it's hard getting all the materials. Okay, so actually, I did in my original survival world. Not on YouTube, just like in general. So it's like, I think it's 4 years old right now. No, 5 years old. I started playing Minecraft in 2014, June of 2014, so 1.7.10. I did build a giant sheared sheep to keep all my sheep in. Yeah, that is still there, and I do play on that world pretty often. So I'll need the... Oh, come on. Okay, let's break some of these away. And I hope this looks good in the end. Oh, I can't see. There we go. I can see now. Okay, I hope this looks good, because if not, then I guess I'll just have to deal with it, because it is part of the challenge. I can't just build some other random house. This is part of the challenge, to be so obsessed with myself that I'm living inside myself, living inside a model of myself. Okay, so let's get this over here, and it's looking pretty good, at least from the inside. I need to put some stuff over here. Actually, let me see if the red sheep over there is is regrown yet. Yes it is. Alright. I'm gonna have to shear him quite a bit because I need a lot of wool. He gave me 2 there, so that's not too bad. Okay, this is looking okay. It's looking weird because I've got a chunk out of my leg missing, but it shouldn't look too bad once it's a little bit more finished. Okay, so let's build some of this up here, and then this, I think this might be my shoulder height, right here, and then I could build like my arms out. That might be nice as well. Oh, ooh, Actually, that was really dangerous, jumping down like that. Hey, let's eat some steak so I can heal up. And almost out of light blue wool already? All right. Apparently, I didn't shear these guys as much as I needed to. Okay, so let's snip these guys and. Oops. Alright, I guess I need 2 more mushrooms now. I was gonna try, I was gonna see if a mushroom was gonna spawn over there, which hasn't already, and then I could have gotten 2 mushrooms, but, yeah, now I've got some mushrooms and a normal cow, so, yeah, you can, if you thought of a mushroom name, turns out, now you need to think of a normal cow name, or like a mushroom name that works with the cow as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not making it easy for you for this naming competition. Okay, so I do need I'm probably not gonna even try counting all that red wool I need. Just hopefully that sheep should be. Oh, hey! Speaking of mushrooms, there's one right here. That just like spawned right where I was building. All right. So yeah, you guys. So yeah, name competition. I'm probably just gonna put in the description at the end of this episode because I have no idea animals I'm going to get in this episode and animals I'm like gonna accidentally shear in this episode. Okay, so let's get this mushroom over here. So yeah, now there's another mushroom name you guys can figure out, and if with all this naming, I kind of need more name tags. I have like 1. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's start shearing some of the more of these light blue. Well, is this another one over here? No, that's white, but I'll take it anyway because I think I'll need it later on for, well, a little bit of my face. So I'm actually thinking of making the little face hole, like a little costume hole. I'm thinking of actually making that like a window or something like that because it'd be weird just to build like a little bit of a face, and it'd be cool to build like a little balcony type thing. And building in this view is a bit difficult, especially if you're high in the air like this. Let me just like build out a little bit. Okay, let's do that, and hopefully this shouldn't damage me too much. That wasn't too bad. Alright. So yeah, this is my house so far. I'm gonna use the rest of this light blue wool, and then I think I'm gonna sign off because I think this video has gone on for quite a bit. I don't actually have like a timer or anything, so this could be going on like literally forever, and I wouldn't even know it. So, yeah, I'll use the rest of this light blue wool, and then hopefully this is a little bit more interesting than the last episode I did. That was kind of slow, so that's why I kind of decided to do a lot of stuff off camera. So anyway, so yeah, this is the beginnings of my house. You can kind of see my feet. I've got a chunk of leg missing. So this is like, right now it's like me, like just the costume without like me in it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I almost sheared that Mooshroom again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be shearing the sheep a lot off camera. I won't be building any because I want to leave that for the video. But yeah, I also have a donkey. Oh yeah, I wanted to put some chests on him in case I want to go on another mining trip, which I do want to do in the near future. I know I've mentioned that like, what, 3 times already? I wonder if one chest, I think it's one chest does both sides of the donkey. So let me just crouch, put those, oh, put it on him. Oh, there we go. See, don't crouch. Okay, so now this donkey has inventory space. So actually, I could put some. Actually, never mind. I don't know if he drops all the items he's carrying if he accidentally dies to a creeper or something like that. So, yeah. Anyway, this is my house so far. It will look better if once I get more wool. I severely underestimated how much I would need this episode. So yeah, I can finish off the front of my house, and I kind of decided to mine out the mountain because, as you can see, this by itself, this would be a very, very tiny thing to live in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!